Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nagasha Deda. I welcome each and every one of you, and I hope lockdown is treating you very well. I hope you're doing fine, you're great, and I hope you're sanitizing, you're wearing your mask, and you're social distancing as well. Yes, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. That's very important, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I hope you learned something from this video. And if you'd like to add something on this video, just go right to the comment section and say whatever you want to say. Yes, so in this video I'm going to share 3 things with you you're supposed to consider before you start up a business. It could be a small business, and it could be a bigger business. So the first thing you're supposed to consider before starting up a business is capital. That's very important aspect you're supposed to consider before you start up one. So you could be planning on starting up a bigger business or a small business, but you need to start with the money you have at hand. How you're going to invest this money very well in the business you're planning to start. And some people may opt for to go for a loan. I don't think that's a good idea when you're starting a business, and in most cases the business you've never done before, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or how the business really moves. Because sometimes the business, looking at the business outside, you can never tell how that business is really run unless you're in that seat running it. So I think you're supposed to consider capital you have at hand, or you're supposed to ask yourself, that is, am I having enough capital? Am I having the right capital to start up this business? So the second aspect you're supposed to consider, and this is very important, is you need to have a financial backup. So what do I mean by a financial backup? um After you start up your business and maybe you've made those little sales, you're not supposed to touch that money in case of need. In case of, you're supposed to use your financial backup to cater your needs, not using that little money that you've just made to put it on other needs. However, those are your needs, and maybe you need that money, but you're supposed to be having a financial backup where in case of anything you're going to use that money, not money from the business. See, this is very important because most businesses fail maybe after a few months. It's simply because that person started that business without a financial backup. Because if you don't have a financial backup, you end up using all the money that you've just made in the business on something else. Because that money you just made, you're supposed to again put it back, put it back, or maybe get new stuff, upgrade, get new packages, maybe improve on the services. That's why the financial backup is very important. Before you start up a business, first ask yourself, do I have a financial backup? Yes. And the third aspect is the third aspect you're supposed to consider is time. So time is very important. Before you start up a business, you need to ask yourself, do I really have time to run this? You could be having a job, maybe you have 2 jobs, but then you want to start up a business. um, Maybe you're still in school, but then you need this business to run. Regardless of whatever you're doing, you're supposed to find time for that small business or that big business. If it requires you to stay up all night, then you're supposed to do so. If it Because you will need to do more research. However, you're still in that business, you still need to do research about it. You need to discover what clients want, what do they prefer, what's moving more, what's moving less, what are the reasons. There's literally a lot of things you're supposed to be doing. However, you're already in that business, So you need time to do everything, because it wouldn't make sense for you to start up a business and then just hand it over to someone simply because you're busy. I really don't believe in that, because once you start up something, meaning you're passionate about it, so before you start it, you need to create time for it. Yes, and I hope you've learned something. I'm learning a lot from myself, from the little businesses that I've done, that I actually dropped. And by the time I'm on this one, I've learned a lot. And I'll be sharing with you a lot of things about business through my own business. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And if you want to add something that you feel it's very important to consider before you start up a business, go to the comment section and then tell me what you think is actually also very important before you start up a business. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and you could share the link of this channel to your friends, to subscribe as well, or to come and share knowledge with us as well. Thank you for watching, and hope that's it. And I have more stuff. I have more stuff that I'm working on. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of things that I can't even to share. I can't even wait to share with you guys. And yes, I hope that's all. And see you in the next video.